This is collective messages. This is for anybody that resonates. Remember that I'm always available for personal reads. Let's get started. Let's see what's coming in. So the Page of Wands in reverse. This could be like a rescheduling. This could be about a commitment or like some type of conditions here. It could be with a Taurus. Could be with a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Libra. There's some type of phone call or Ten of Pentacles situation in the reverse. It gives me bugs that need to be worked out. Give me more here for collective messages. Making a decision or that delusional energy sometimes you get. It's indecisive energies. It's more than 3 people. Somebody, again, you could be working different hours. Your work could be in communications. You see like this little, I always want to call it a 7-up. There could be something with intestinal issues. There could be something significant with alchemy or schooling. Give me, you know, when Cupcake's up here, it's the bangers. Give me the evolution of the soul deck. You could be dealing with an earth sign because it's heavy pentacle life here. Love you. What's the evolution of the soul deck for surprise messages for the collective? Yeah, I'm telling you, it has to deal with children and schedule. Because you see this childlike soul shows up. It could either be a boy or a girl child. It doesn't matter. But red and pink are here. Pink is the color of forgiveness and red is the color of root chakra. Then you have elder spirits. So you teach your children. Also here, you're destined to do some type of work that brings blessings or that brings some type of awareness. Because it says easily discern truth from illusion, be non-judgmental, have an unconditional love. So I don't really like to pull on children, but what is going on here with this child energy? It could be misaligned values with the truth, because you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about communication or the truth. It could be about, it could be Gemini. It could, because the Lover's card is always Gemini. Sword energy is always air energy. Why are you going to have your head right in the camera? Why? Why is your head right in the camera? That is crazy. There was just this huge spark from our candles over here. Sir, you're bumping the camera. Thank you. What is this misaligned values with the truth, their children, their schedule? Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Him got outside yesterday. Knight of Wands, unprepared. Or it's like some type of waiting for the ships to come in. The 3 of... Look at these. There's something significant with leg tattoos or the legs with children. There's something significant with blonde hair, a fire sign. It gives me Sagittarius, Aries energy. And it gives me child, or it gives me burning in the legs. Or it gives me the truth, the burning truth. Oh, thank you. I like to keep my nails up because these are actually my real nails. So I have to get this overlay over them because if they get wet, they're all bendy. Hey, Cross. Hey, D7th. Okay. The mind. There's something about the ego or the mind with this child behavior. There's also some type of phone scheduling coming up here. What's this spiritual elder card for the collective? The Hangman energy. So it's about leadership. This is over the next 12 days. There could be some type of offer you're turning down. The 5 of Wands is also some type of conflict. There's a conflict over an offer. This could be work, comings and goings from work. Somebody here, it looks like, why do I get pole vaulting? Or there's a vault. Or there is like chambers or blockages here. There could be 5 significant health issues that you're taking care of. Give me health cards for the collective while we're here. Yeah, the Star card. It gives me connective tissue. It gives me, with this portal, it gives me an MRI. With this light source right here, it gives me like, I don't know if it's TENS therapy. I don't know if it's nerve pain. It's also mind. With this cubed energy, it always gives me a 6th sense, or it gives me mental incapacities. There could be something with the mental here. So these are the situations. Sit down. Sit down. Like you're the one that went outside, not me, okay? Like I'm glad you're back. but you're the one that did this. He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble right now. Over here trying to make a frog energy, needing replenished or that spiritual bath. Where you live, it could be a downpour. And this is something about cleanse and reset as well. Fox energy is about money. It's about how you're treating abundance right now. So these are the things that are showing up in your energy. I want to get out the downloads deck for you, collective, and see what's happening. What's up here? Let's see what's coming in for the collective. Wow. Okay. There could be something significant with Las Vegas. New masculine enters your life. It says Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. He or she ain't going anywhere. Fox energy, this could have something to do with your money. Like a masculine's got a new job. Or there could be like, it gives me trainer. Anime or manga. Peanut butter pie is showing up here. These are general energies showing up. Lustful people. This could be 4 to 5 masculines. Back to school classes or training. This is my downloads deck. Please check what resonates. Gemini, Capricorn, or Aries. Ringing in ears. Pay attention. Friday is significant. So today where I live is Friday. So something begins today. Car dealership, van, electric, or SUV is showing up here. Michigan could be significant. Another one bites the dust. Same shit. Karmic people. You have really, really honest person, but it's funny. Too many sexual thoughts or patterns are showing up here. Johnny Cash songs, wounded energy or small violin, and chakra healer. Huh. Give me 1 second. These want to flip over to fate and destiny. There's a positive shift coming. This is your year, especially if you're a Leo, Scorpio, possibly a Gemini, and then an Aries. $800 is significant. What else for the collective? Sometimes to get to our cards, we got to get through our cards. Yeah, independent energy. This is you showing up, Cupcake. All right, hold on a second, you guys. Ma'am, I'm trying to do a live reading and you're over here flipping cups. Baby kitty's over here playing with cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. There's also emotional energies here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius. This really does give me shifting energies, you guys, until the next full moon. Blue is going to be where you're finding these shifting energies at. And blue is about communication, the throat chakra. Independent energy, still using that energy to work alone at this time. Cat energy is the veil. Give me more here. Yeah, that boss-like energy keeps showing up, and it gives me like this kind of locked-in energy. You may be getting bored because it's like you realize the people and things that you're having to dodge, and it feels like all you're doing is being stuck in the house or dodging people. So I do see you getting a little bored. Ascension. There could be a Libra going through points of ascension at this time. Also remember and keep in mind that Libra energy has to do with Friday. Venus energy, art, beauty, love. There is something about your point of ascension that requires you to be creative, requires you to create another stream of income, requires you to honor these crown of flowers that you have around your head. Every time I see this crown of flowers around this individual's head, it always reminds me of the Bertha from Jerry Garcia. It always reminds me of receiving your flowers or your mind having all this growth and capability. It reminds me of that. Has anybody ever seen that movie Limitless? And but it reminds me of Limitless without the side effects. These people would take these pills and almost reminded me of like Adderall or Vyvanse or something. It would make them be able to do everything. They wanted to take this pill and fly a plane, they could. They wanted to take this pill and they know Kung Fu, they knew Kung Fu. If they wanted to take this pill and become the CEO of a company, they could, but it would have these largely gross side effects that would make you age faster, or it would make you look, your skin would be falling. I don't know what it was, but it was a really good movie. It was called Limitless. I think it had Bradley Cooper in it, actually. Anyway, this reminds me of, when I see this Ascension and this Libra, it reminds me of Limitless, but without the side effects. So keep that in mind. Somebody could be like indulging in perfumes, makeups, like fellas. I also see you like getting jewelry or finding balance in t-shirts. Very graceful energy, very truthful energy. I feel like graceful is kind of, aw, hers missed you, and you missed her too, you rudo. Yeah, they missed each other. Okay. You guys are embarrassing me in front of my friends. Hey, get over here and sit down. Well, they missed each other, but that's how cats say. So, don't come in here being rude to everybody else because you got lost. All right? Run your business stable and busy energy. All the cat fights going on around here. We don't have time for anything else. Okay. What I mean when I see this boss energy is you're creating from a feminine energy. Even if you're a masculine, you're operating in a feminine energy. Feminine energy is creatrix. Feminine energy is home, family, life, nurturing. Masculine energy is more action, sex, war, opportunity. That's how I view masculine energy, but it doesn't mean anyone is greater than the other. One of these things is not like the other. I don't know who sings that song to me, but it's stuck in my head over some shit like this. Anyways, guys, get in here and sit down. Get in here and sit down. You just think you bad now because you caught shit outside. I'm here to tell you ain't bad up in here when you talking to me, to your mom. Get up here and sit down. Busybody, sit down. Love you and everything, but you ain't coming in here doing this right now. You got a job to do. Just been out running the streets. Come on. Thank you. That's him bumping the camera. Come over here, Cuppy Cake. Why don't you sit over here where everybody can see you? Come over here. Quick, before you knock over the camera. Here. Sit down. All right. Nope, camera side tonight. Okay. I love you too. Just chill out for a second. I missed you too, but you can't be up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Alright, let's get out. See, I'm going to have Rebel Deck be mean to us. Again, that's how. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? You are a badass. Act like it. You are giving away your power, okay? This starts today. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Don't spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. And literally, I don't see you guys really spending time on a lot of people. I really just kind of see you like not checking on people, not stalking people. Like you're literally working on your finances. If people can't like fall in line for that, they don't fall in line or alignment with you. You're the shit. Don't forget it. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit. Shit is going down with your job. I just really see you picking up more hours. Somebody could work with electronics, figure shit out on your own, or this has to do with, it gives me nostalgia, neuropathy, or it gives me like electric pulses or TENS therapy or something like that, or an MRI that somebody's getting. Now I'm going to use this banger of a deck. These cards were actually left to me by my sister. I cleansed the deck and kept it as my own after her passing, so always really great messages in these. The Hermit card shows up, so the guides show right up, okay? This also gives me like 3 hours earlier, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, or there's a leadership role, or there's something that you're using alchemy, magic, in order to bring you your greatest blessing or your highest ascension. Virgo energy is about, see, it says you're the shit. This gives me new magic. If you're masculine, there's something about almost the end of training and new magic. Here, give me masculine energies. Let me just turn, why do I get that song? Turn around every now and then. Okay, if they always played it for DARE class. So somebody's actually taking some type of risk here. Look at people back here talking about what you're doing. Even though these people are up here talking all this and you're doing this, masculine, I feel like you're still exuding forgiveness. You're still exuding like some type of decent communication, having the decency is what I'm hearing. And heart chakra is like, damn, masculine, you went through a hell of awakening. You come out on the other side more clean than you ever have, actually. Look at that. Look at that point of ascension. Even got a hawk tame enough to sit with you. That's crazy to me. When I see birds in the tarot, it reminds me so much of channeled energy or divine messages. There's something that you rule when it stop. There's something that you rule when it comes to communication or the way you speak or something that you're putting out with an ad. You guys, you know that you can always click this super chat button and I will pull cards according to your energy. When I'm on a certain storyline, it doesn't help the collective that I stop in the middle of everything that I'm reading just to pull cards for you. If you would like a personal reading, get that. It's just as simple as emailing me and I answer you. When I'm on a specific storyline, it takes away from everybody else that's listening, donating, liking, or sharing their time here. Please be aware that when I feel moved to pull cards outside of what I'm reading, I'll do that. But when you're just like hitting the chat, it's distracting and it keeps me from being able to stay on a specific storyline that I'm pulling for others that want to hear the information that's being spread here. Just remember that. Be kind and be aware in that manner, please and thank you. You can always click the super chat button if you have that burning question, and I always pull cards according to somebody's energy that way. You can hit me up for a personal reading. I even read for clients, personal friends. It's okay. Really, it's okay. I just want to make Cross aware of that. Lily, you don't have to apologize, but just be aware, guys. Masculine, there's something from childhood that was always meant to activate in you. With this Sun card here, there's an awareness that you've always had. There could be something significant with movement. Yeah, email me for a personal reading. Seriously, I love what I do. Like, so much so, sometimes, you know, you have to be with a strong individual if you read tarot, because I feel like it doesn't matter what hour it is. I'm either getting out of bed, I could be out to dinner, I could be taking a walk. And you have to be with a really strong person, because it does, I won't say it invades parts of your life to me, because I love doing it, but I could see where if you were in a relationship, it would invade parts of someone's life and they would feel like you're spending more time with others than you are with them. So please be aware. That's why I monetize with my gifts, because it takes away from my family, my animals. There's times where I'm up in the middle of the night and really I can't sleep, because that's just spirit tapping me on the shoulder. But I'm up in the middle of the night bringing divine messages to those that are really hurting inside or need answers or haven't been able to find the way. I'm actually a sage. I work with twin flame energies. I work with soulmate energies. I'm a guiding light. I work with people that have gone through copious amounts of grief. So just keep that in mind when you hit a tarot reader up. They may be going through things too, or it may not look like anything at all is going on in their life, but be assured, just as much as that is going on in yours, it's probably going on in a tarot reader's life. All right. But I never want to turn anybody away that may be hurting inside. So Cross, I'll get you out a card. Lily, I'll get you out one card. Please subscribe. Please grab a member's badge. Change and progress is here for you, Cross. I feel like intuitively, you know you need to make this change. Look how fearful this cat looks in the background, but this person still has their discernment, telepathy, psychic powers. There's something about cleansing waters or adventure happening for you, Cross. I do see you resonate. You show up more as like it gives me a knight or a page, like a younger masculine energy. You might not be, but that's how you're showing up in the tarot. It says accept love. You're going to have to be able to give yourself love to receive love. There's some type of, I don't know if you're agoraphobic or it's like you need to leave the house. It's like maybe you're afraid to leave the house. This person has their broom, so it's like you're able to channel divine power. There's some type of magic. Look, your psychic energy or your cat is outside before you are. There's things beckoning you to go outside and explore this new life. There's one more card here, and I really think that you should stick around, or you should really think about meditating. And that's as far as I'll go with that. All right, Lily. Okay, butterfly. I don't know, change for the better? Let's see. There is change coming here, but it gives me shifting energies. What does the real future Pharaoh need to know? Someone is trying to work against you. Time to go out and have fun. I don't know if somebody tried to put you on the chopping block, Pharaoh. And by the chopping block, it's like somebody tried to make it known some type of mistake you made. Okay, what else for Pharaoh? Scissor. Disappointment in some affair. Do not back down from opposition. Show tenacity and strength. These are your tea leaf fortunes. Love, deep affection, and caring. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Heart chakra is something you're going to be needing to work on. There's something about your abundance that you're going to be needing to push through on, Pharaoh. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with an earth sign, period. Lainey, head in the clouds. This is you manifesting at this time. Or this is a masculine thinking of you. The rune of family. So I had a family member come over last night, and they were showing me runes, and there was a book to match with it. Runes are really significant in some type of inheritance, ruling power, respect, or wealth. Somebody has the gift, and it comes from the maternal side of your family. For those of you that are an air sign or have air highly aspected, or you have an O in your name, an A in your name, the crown chakra electric or neuropathy is significant, or earth energy, you have your gifts from your mother's side of the family. What are the gifts for the masculine collective? Wow. All right, somebody is like, they have the feminine channeled, okay? Let me give this masculine or these masculines a hand, because every woman loves a man that has a channeled feminine. It doesn't mean you're gay. It doesn't mean you're bisexual. And you know what? None of those energies really matter and for the sake of tarot, because although everybody's welcome here, whether you're gay, straight, bald, I don't know, got pimples on your face, don't have a job, do, like, you're welcome here. But what I'm saying here is this: whoever you are, masculine, you have a channeled Lilith, or you have activations in Lilith and air energy. You could have Libra highly aspected here. You have been through some really serious tests, and you have done the inner work. And the guides are just like, they kind of put you in a safe and healthy holding position. Notice, let's see. The door to power is here. What else does masculine need to know for health cards? There's something about when the healthier you feel, the more money you make. Because I feel like although you're making money, it's kind of like an energetic theft right now, because you're not well enough to hold that manifestation. Manifesting is easy. Being able to hold that motherfucker takes work. There's something by the 2nd of August that's significant for you, masculine. You know you have some type of proof. Again, I really do see somebody getting an MRI. This straw hat could be something with like solar, or why do I get like sun panels, or why do I get like, it's not sonar. That straw hat is reminding me of something. And then it gives me like, be careful, because somebody's eyes may hurt. It gives me flashing lights may cause like seizures, or may cause like pain in the eyes or something like that for you, masculine. There's a lot of health things going on here for you, masculine. There's something about a newer car as well. It's here. There's something about like a lot of money, or this gold. They talk about bricks, but they can't build. Something about Jank Jill, Oliver Tree, something about mental awareness, something about Why do I get Eurythmics or Mac Miller or David Bowie? I also get what was the name of that song? It don't matter to me. Bread. If you end up with someone that's better than me, it don't matter to me. Eights are about karma and time, masculine. You had an eye exam today, Pharaoh? Cool. Cool. Awesome. Eights are about karma and time, and you're burning off karma like a mother. Again, it's probably why you got that channeled feminine energy. Anyways, breaking contracts, some really stopped serving your growth and you freed yourself from it. Again, masculine, I'm telling you, somebody is in classes and you're going to be acing those bitches. Back to school classes or training. This is by, somebody could be an Aquarius, somebody could be a Leo. Definitely your happiness is on the line. Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. I just see you like, somebody's like, I don't know if this is a loan shark and you're getting these bitches paid off. The taxes or something. Your taxes are going to be a banger this year. Masculine, if you had a lot of loan sharks or like you felt like you was just giving up money left and right, this is by February too. Or you could be dealing with, why do I have to do that? February. An Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Yeah, it seemed like all this shit took a long time for you. Somebody could like turtles as well. There is something about water life. There's something about shark. You may have seen a shark on TV, a poster, a picture or something this week, or a tortoise. There's something about, I don't know, if somebody watches Austin Powers or something like that. Meant to try new things and wife. Wow, somebody's going to get married. Meant to try new things in life. What's burning back here? It's the candles I lit. See, you're between several things, masculine. I lit those candles. Okay, walking unfamiliar territory. There's something you need to be starting by February. It's going to pop off. It is going to pop off. I'm really seeing this for you, masculine. You've got the tools to do it. It could have to have something to do with vegetables or eating. What I'm seeing here, masculine. I pulled some download tarot for you. Ireland. Somebody could be visiting from Ireland or something like that. Phone schedulings are significant here. New tattoo. New tats or tat therapy for you, masculine. Hoping for reconciliation, afraid of rejection. Alternative medicine or drugs, masculine. Sexual marriage, thoughts about you. I told you, masculine, you're getting married. It could be to a Gemini, a Leo. It could be money, marriage to money. He loves your naked body. He or she loves your naked body. 6 days. A feminine wants to leave a masculine for good. And then psychic or tarot reading. Yes, the tarot reading is a sign. All right, let's get into feminine's ass, because masculine, y'all hold it down though, masculines, but I feel like you guys get the dust kicked on you sometimes. Cancer, the doctor is checking. So masculine, you could have Cancer highly aspected in your birth chart, or there could be something about Cancer that runs in your family and the doctor checking. Wondering about a mother figure, masculine. These were your last two messages here. What does feminine need to know at this time? Feminine, you are meant to leave a legacy. It's just been hard work to get there. There's something about tires or shoes or bib overalls. Feminine, you've taken on a lot of jobs, because look at how big like the legacy is. I don't know if this is like Social Security, disability as well, ego. Yeah, I feel like you had to hide behind the scenes for a while, because it was like I don't know if you're in your masculine energy. I don't know if you're in your grouchy old lady bag sometimes, feminine. Because look, it's like, damn, I didn't even need to say it like that. I'll get you, my pretty. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to get you like that. Yeah, feminine. And with these polka dots here, I know you psychic. You try to really, really pull it back. I'm sorry, you guys. I like to have fun too. Okay, even though sometimes everybody thinks messages of tarot are doom and gloom and all that, I still like to have fun. All right, feminine. What does feminine need to know? No, feminine, don't do it. Yeah, you feel so deeply for this person. You really do. Look at y'all in the astronaut suits meeting each other in each lifetime. That's really nice. That's so nice, feminine. Y'all look so cute too. You broke this person's heart, feminine, but they still love you. You really did, girl. You better quit playing. Because I don't know what this is strapped on your back because they're making you carry the shit now. Anyways, feminine, your person loves you. They meet you in every lifetime. They're tired of your shit. They really are. Because sometimes you are rather accusey. Because look at your ass. This is you, feminine, split personality ass. Get out of my face! You don't know what you're talking about. Don't be mad at me, okay? This is just really what I'm receiving. The wolf in sheep's clothing, though. You're protected. You really are, feminine, but for real, be nice. Joyful chapter is here. This is a portal. This is happening over the next few hours. These didn't flip over. Okay, your hair is all up my nose. I wouldn't need to do drugs because I got too much cat hair in my nose. So, like, I'm just saying that as a joke. Like, how would I do anything? There's too much cat hair around here. Anyways, I feel quite buzzed off of all the cat hair. All right, feminine. What does feminine need to know that's coming towards her at this time? Feminine, you operate in Aries energy or Sagittarius energy a lot, and there you got to find a little bit of a balance because you're either really, really angry or really, really cryy. Another portal here. This is to the best parts of your life. And I have the time of my life, and I only want to be with you forever. Yes, it's true. I don't even know if I sang that song right. The 13th is highlighted here of August, and the 1st through the 3rd of August is highlighted. You could have Pisces highly aspected, Aries or Sagittarius highly aspected in your birth chart, feminine. I also do birth chart readings, so catch these tarot hands and get a birth chart reading. Also am running sales on readings the next 24, maybe 48 hours, but you may want to check with me over the next 24. And I really mean it. When I run sales, you should hop on them because I'm moving away from certain signs if I'm not seeing likes on those signs because I'm going to minimize the channel this year. If all 12 signs like accordingly, and I know enough people are watching, I'll do all 12 signs. But the less I see likes on signs, the more signs I'll omit. So we could either do 4 signs on this channel or all 12. It's up to you guys. This is our space. This is our space for our interaction, for our glory, for our awareness, for our messages. Needless to say, when I do a sale on readings, please jump on them. Please jump on them because that means I'm between contracts because I also work in contractual work and communications and like environmental now. It's kind of made a transition. So when I'm doing sales, that means I'm taking a break from contract work. Moving it forward, you're like an implosive person. Explosive person. Like it's like you let it build and build and build and build, feminine, then oops, pop goes the weasel. I'm sorry, my bad, I had an attitude. All right, feminine, let's see. There's definitely a fighter energy in you. You may be seeing your sex drive change, feminine. Okay, the soulmate card, feminine. Pisces energy is heavy with you, my darling. You're very stubborn. You need to start listening to your mates. The 21st is significant. Aquarius, Pisces energy significant. Those may be the signs that you two clash in. Like your person sits in Aquarius energy and you sit in Pisces energy. You're a know-it-all, and this person is a stubborn humanitarian. Like y'all love each other. You better quit. You better quit. Because look at the flamingos here. It's like, baby, I was telling you. It's like, what did you say? What did you mean when you said that? I love you. I love you too, baby. But I just wanted to tell you. What do you mean you wanted to tell me something? Look, girl, you are a know-it-all, and your person is like a stubborn ass. I see you guys. Give me singles. What does single need to know? See, wolf in sheep's clothing. What are you sneaking off to do, feminine? And see, I ain't gonna tell on you right now. What are you sneaking off to do? Oh, get to the bags. Oh. Somebody's going to be having a life activation at the age of 48. If you're a Gemini or Sagittarius. Or there's something about good karma with the law of attraction. Also, there is something here about a conviction or about a court case or a court filing that's going to go in your favor. If you're a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra. You're aware that you're not like, why do I get that song? It's time, making Christmas, la la la. Look, it's almost here and we can't wait. Like, it's almost time. You know, like it's like I know when I feel it, when I know, when I see it, when I feel it, when I know it. Like you'll know the times you need to act on something. I think you've been doing that over the last 4 to 8 weeks. It's like you intuitively get a nudge to act on something. Look at this. She's primping and premping and doing all this stuff. This is you too, masculine. Masculine been in the mirror. Feminine's already ready. So masculine, you're the one that took a little bit of time this time. Feminine's been sitting here, been ready, going through tests. You've been in the mirror and stuff going through tests. I love to use like analogies and metaphors and stuff when I read tarot. It's really nice. But I also can read tarot very literally. So there's something significant with your children, masculine and or feminine, especially if you have Cancer. It looks like water here, highly aspected Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. Wow. At least one child here really dotes on you. That's really cute. That is, this child could be an earth sign because I see the grass or something. They actually get their gifts from you. This child, you'll know the child that's be gifted by you because they'll want to be around you all the time. Or this is the child you end up around all the time because you're teaching them how to use their gifts. Oh, that's really sweet. I get a lot of energy here from that, but I'm not going to speak on it in this. It's really, really, really sweet. Your child tries to protect you too. That's really sweet. Girl child. Girl child. They think they're protecting you. That's really sweet. And they're actually quite powerful, but they have an unchanneled magic here. Your child can manifest, though, as quick as you do. They just don't. There's something about their magic, like it's repressed, or they're not old enough or something here. Your child could be 14, 21, 28, 13, 12, their birthday could be on the 8th, the 4th, 1988, 1994, 2021, 2012, 2014 could be significant, 2011, 2018, yeah, somebody's having a life activation at the age of 48. I'm seeing for masculine and feminine now, because here's number 48. And that's in Sagittarius and Leo or Scorpio. And here's the number 48 again. And it's in Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus. That's interesting. I didn't know it was going to get this deep. I was just trying to skim, like do some cliff notes. Yeah, I'd be tired too, Cupcake. If I ended up outside and had everybody looking for me. He never goes that far from the house like our other animals. Cupcake is more, we've had him for a long time. So, like, he knows what cars look like. He knows the dangers of outdoors and everything. Unlike our other animals where they were rescued, they're not as, all of our animals are very special. That's why they're sent to us. But I think we always have to end up with animals that we got to coach through things. I think that is what the guides know we need sometimes before we can come to certain points of ascension too. You have to be good with animals. Planning phase. There's another portal here. Who's time hopping? If you're extremely tired, you're time hopping, or there's something with the hours changing. Wow. You have the mind of a child right now. You can manifest anything you want to manifest. This is crazy. I don't know if this is a sparrow or a cowbird. The birds, you'll notice a lot of birds are tweeting loudly around you. And there's something about your child having an activation by the first for some of you. Also, there is like, you remember that it's a phrase or it's a Bible verse. It's you can't enter the kingdom of God without having a childlike mind. What that means is like it means children are so pure and they dream above and beyond. It's like they instantly get a pass into heaven because they believe it's there without even being told it's there. You know what I mean? You have to convince adults. You have to give them stuff to read about heaven. You have to if you have a child like mine, you'll just believe it and you'll try to manifest it and you'll get there without people telling you, no, that's not real, baby. No, you can't do that. Like you can manifest anything you want to right now. Even a swing set hanging from a tree. I feel like somebody wants to create something too. Create something outdoors with flowers. It makes somebody feel like childlike or fun, whatever you create. I think you get like a blueprint or an idea and you write it's written down by August, by the 1st. Get a idea and write it down, or there's an ad or something, and look at this bright ass door open for you, a door of opportunities to walk into. Okay? Sundays are going to be significant for you to start out with for whatever this job is or whatever this creation is. You have sunflowers, you have poppies, daisies here. Oh, they say use this deck. Spider Woman, co-creation. What are you creating with the universe? Number 48 again. This is going to be something that lasts. Whatever it is, red is significant too, or outside. Red eyes. Does somebody drive a Dodge or something like that, a Charger or something about charging batteries? Or is it like camping or charging up or power up? Look at this eclipse too. There's an activation for the eclipse. Wherever you live, you'll still be feeling this activation. You just won't be seeing it unfold. Creating from a feminine energy, just like I said. Oh, hi, Lisa. That's really, really crazy. Lisa? Well, that was my sister's name. Anyways, welcome, Lisa. Wow. That's my sister's name that passed, Lisa. Well, Lisa, you're just touching everybody's hearts tonight, you little cuters. Boop. All right, kissing ass and snow moon. Okay, this is just you kind of kissing your own ass like, ooh, we don't got that much money. Let's like put it on this and put it on that. There is also a masculine that is gifting a feminine something here. Look, this boy tatted up too. Look at his arm, looking all juicy. Come here. Whoever this is, they want to gift they baby. Look at his hand. Still mad at you though. Darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future. So somebody wants to do something cute for you. They don't want to spend that much money though. And that's all right. Look, masculine coming in after his feminine on a horse with all his armor and everything. There's something about the late afternoon here. Look, and he's a butt man. He wants his back rubbed. He wants your cheek. He wants your head on his cheek, girl. Stop talking. I'm sorry, guys. Do you want the truth or you want the truth? Because I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I don't know why you guys put up with me. All right. Moving along. All right, how does this person's person view them? How does your person view you right now? And then we'll move into a couple other signs. I'm going to close out this reading. How does your person view you right now? Ooh, they feel like you're childish. Ooh, wee. They do. They feel like you talk too much. I really do see that. They feel like you're bad with money. They feel like you be buying stupid shit. Because look, what kind of hat or scarf does this person have on? And you get defensive like, what? I didn't spend that on that. And they're burdened because they got to go back and get some more money. Okay, I need to quit laughing before we lose people. Because I'm not making fun of you, it's just cute. New job. Your person also is getting a new job by Capricorn season, or they'll be able to make some more money. So you better be nice to them. Which is scarves and hats and everything else. All right, give me for those in a coupled relationship. How's their person view them? Your person could be a Virgo, a Gemini. They could be a Sagittarius, an Aries. Your person could be an Aquarius, a Leo. Heavy Aries energy. They want to give you the D, or they want to give you the P. They like taking baths with you. There's something about stars. They're very much knowledgeable about the outside. And there's also a cloud here. It's like your person comes out of nowhere. They come in clutch. Because this hand is coming out of the sky from a fucking cloud. They said that they had your back. And they kind of do. Better chill. Crown chakra is here. They have some type of awareness. They have some type of gift too. Your person's not slow. Your person ain't slow. They kind of move slow in the 3D, but they're not slow. So that tells me, person, if you're cross-watching, that you knew all along too. And that's why your person gets mad at you. All right, let's get it in for the singles. So don't, now that we know you know, and you just stop playing. All right. All right. Give me singles. Singles, there's something about childhood issues. Are you not getting enough sleep or not being home enough? Jupiter energies, wish fulfillment, Pisces, Libra energy. They're being at work because you're really attractive. You're actually building confidence. Leo energy. This is July. This is what's happening for you July. There's definitely something working out for work as well. It gives me like a reevaluation or an upgrade. Capricorn energy, unhappy families, postponed, canceled. Yeah, I see you doing sure still intelligence with how you use your time, but I do see this King of Swords as a very balanced energy with communication. You may find that you're on the internet more and it's like a side hustle. It could be a side hustle with couples. It could be a side hustle with like I don't know if this is teaching on TikToks or something like that. It gives me architecture. It gives me blue like crafting because this person's sitting in a chair. This person is in a chair in reverse. I don't know if it's upholstery, Libra energy. I don't know if it's like some type of bookkeeping or like there's a lot of things. There's so many ways to get paid nowadays. It could be with home interior design because the Four of Wands is in reverse. It's like somebody wants your help. It almost gives me gutters. Like somebody does a gutter or lawn service or something like that too. Throat chakra, you got to put out some type of ads and you'll do it on a Tuesday or a Sunday and it's gonna bang. You're gonna have to stick with it though because it's like don't just think you're gonna like just because you didn't resist change this time it's not gonna take some work or that could be blood pressure as well. Somebody is from some type of tribe that I don't know if it disappeared like 4 generations ago or something. Yeah, this as well, you guys. Somebody was being judged like over the last 4 to 8 years, very unfairly. Very unfairly. Somebody was being judged. Oh, you guys. Uh-oh. 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 They are. because you were judged. It gives me judge. Wow, it's a Scorpio. It could be a Capricorn. This is your guides. The devil card. See, the devil also, this gives me return to sender, you guys. The devil also will get those that he's been working with. Take it how it resonates. This is Scorpio. There's somebody that took $1,000 to $10,000 from somebody. $1,000 to $8,000. Ooh wee. It's somebody that you were with. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio. It could be a Gemini that went through some type of karma. Over the next 6 weeks, you'll hear about something. They have to ask you for something, or you'll hear about something. Because of the strength, because of the value you put on healing, because of the balance you created. Heart chakra, you were quiet as a lamb. I don't know if like you had sat, you being confirmed through your messages. I love it when you confirm on here that it's actually what is unfolding, because that allows me to know that spirit works through me. Yeah, this person gonna be losing money fast. Like, oh my God! This person is a blonde feminine. This person is they're blonde feminine. There's something about something about jewelry or an heirloom or something here, because look at this next. It's like you walked away from a situation several times. Knight of Pentacles. Damn. Something about a car too. Something about a boat. Something about ooh. Yeah, and they were sitting there picking from your tree. That's crazy. Why do we need to know about this, Spirit? Give me 2 cards. Because the Spirit's protecting you. You were overwhelmed. There is karma that you had to clear out here, though. Because I definitely see as soon as you get whatever needs to be fixed with your solar plexus, they better watch out, because these superpowers are going to be real by then. Look, and they watching. Somebody is scared that they're going to get karma. And it's happening by October. So I know this energetic shifts and there's perspective. Hey guys, I'm picking up something else too. There's something about earthquake or tectonic plates. Give me information on that. Yeah. Look. Gives me like in less than 2 weeks. Okay, hold on. It could be by, I don't know if somebody drives a Volkswagen, or it is in Germany, or a country with a T in it. Seismic. 5. Don't they measure earthquakes in categories or something like that? Upright for yes. Reverse for no, please. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Give me answering the call and warrior of the heart. It's about heart chakra and wish fulfillment. I had to move away from that. It's now you're putting yourself out in the cold. It gives me soul journey, spiritual quest, because it gives me grab a coat. It's going to get cold outside, but it's like you're a polar bear, so you don't really care. It's like, all right, guys, see you. I got shit to do. I'm walking to my rainbow, my wish fulfillment. You know, a rainbow or a polar bear is going to be a sweat lodge here. There's something about hormonal changes or being inducted. Yeah. Give me some of these earth being cards, and then we'll close out our reading. Thank you, guys. I don't know what sign we'll do next, but we'll do one. Page of Cups is here. There's some type of offering that you could be making to the universe or your guides. The Eight of Swords is here. It gives me learning energy, Saraswati. It also gives me intelligence. Cleansing your soul. Also a form of cleansing your soul or body is read and do spirituality. You also have the World card. It gives me the internet. The King of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like believing some type of lie that you're not good enough to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Don't play into that. There is also with this King of Swords energy. Energies aren't that. It's like, it's not. It's because of energetic shifts here. With this Page of Cups, you see this person doing the work on their own, coming out of their mind and doing the work on their own, doing the reading, doing the adding, doing the arithmetic, doing the poetry on their own. And then you see this person kind of getting it out of the mud too with this orb. They knew all along, but it's like the lies and the laziness in the back still ain't doing a thing. I do see you persevering. Moon energy, more night energy is showing up. And justice. Thanks, guys.